So the next game we're going to talk about is Saints versus the Red Devils.
Yeah, basically Saints as in the Liverpool C team. They have been our
Let's be more clear.
yeah, they
Liverpool feeder club.
because okay,
Yeah.
basically I have to respect Spurs Saints actually
Yeah.
because
Because
some of
without
our
them,
best-
you are not.
some of our best players come from there.
Yeah.
Ox, of course. He's actually a
He's not your
Saints
best
youth.
player yet.
Yeah, he's a Saints youth, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
when he
He's
came
had that
to
Saints education.
but the heart is there. I think think about Southampton that their players always have heart. Van Dijk, of course, really
Yep.
a few, and Mane.
Money,
So our top players actually a number of our top players, and Lallana, of course, he's a bit injury prone, but yes, actually I rate him, and he's from Southampton as well. So actually, Southampton. People call you our feeder club. Yes, you probably are our feeder club.
It's pretty annoying actually, honestly, because like a lot of teams have that rivalry, right? Like they will not sell a player to a rival team, like within the same league. Like example, I remember like buying a Liverpool player is really unheard of, right? Yeah, so we never go for that.
That's why. No, Owen.
Owen
That's why
was not a Liverpool player
Yeah,
at
but-
that time.
But Owen should know better lah.
Like for
He's-
example,
yeah,
there
he
was
should
there
know
was, there was one
better,
point in
man,
time,
Owen.
Gabriel Heinze, our left back.
He wanted to go to Liverpool, right?
Yeah, and then Ferguson was like, I will never sell him
Yes,
to Liverpool.
yes,
Like,
yes,
so,
yes.
So this is why I don't understand. Like
There
they don't.
was one player,
Who slipped through.
Paulins,
Yeah.
the few man. Paulins was, he went to Liverpool from
From United.
wow,
I mean-
that was cool. Yeah, but
There you have it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like
yes,
this is
actually
what
it's
I
true.
don't understand. The
It's true.
mentality.
Actually,
they would sell it to.
the thing is that I think a lot of players can be bought at a price. As long as
football
the
has
price
changed.
is
I mean,
right.
it's now
Yes.
commercialized.
So as long
I
as the
mean,
price is right, go for it. That's why Van Dijk was that time until you guys bought Maguire.
just by a few
He
million.
is actually the most expensive defender in the world.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Even if the club don't want to sell the player, now the player power is there. That's one of the things to discuss.
They kind of push
Yeah.
the
They can push for a transfer, or they can
boss
make,
man.
Yeah, or they can actually cause problems by not training, start to give
Or
tantrums.
just basically
We-
suck. We are talking about Sanchez. Basically suck, and then make the club feel like they just have to get rid of you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But do you think Sanchez sucks?
I do.
I mean, he was
I-
at an atomic level in Arsenal.
Actually, from the start, I mean, most of my friends will agree. I did not favor this move. Actually, I honestly preferred Mkhitaryan over Sanchez because Mkhitaryan is someone who will play with like a little bit more heart.
And he's a smart player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rate Mickey.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like Sanchez is just all explosion, right? All explosive. He'll just go running.
Yeah.
You give him one low.
But he's crafty.
he's-
That's the thing.
He's like you ask him to run into a lorong, all this, he'll just drift past and all that. But then the thing that's missing from him is that injury prone, okay, and at almost 70% of the game he's missing, and then maybe at the final, like remember that game where United was losing to City.
I don't
2-0.
remember the game.
We were down 2-0. We were down
Yeah.
2-0, and then he comes up with the goods. Like he gives I think it was a free kick assist and and then he just turns the game. That was all Sanchez. I mean, Pogba scored, equalized, but we were Sanchez. He was the turning point. But that's the thing. He ever
So
since
he blows hot and cold lah.
yeah.
Basically, he's not really consistent lah. He was consistent in Arsenal, but is it because do you think the manager for United is not playing him well, not playing the tactics well, or is it because he was really good in Arsenal? In fact, he's actually the guy who actually drives Arsenal at that point of time. So what went wrong there?
I mean, obviously, I feel like the whole Sanchez deal, right, was just
Money.
not say money. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's we would rather have this player than to have him at our rival. Remember, all United probably did was to just intercept the deal so that Sanchez doesn't go to City because he was heading there. And so we rather have him than you have him and come and destroy us with him.
That sounds very familiar. I think last year I was mentioning about how the Glazers don't want who to go to Everton. Because they see Everton as a rival. I don't know which player is that, but yeah. But okay, never mind. Okay, that's Rojo, Marcos Rojo. Yeah, see, I don't even remember your name, man. Marcos Rojo, you actually don't. Yeah.
Actually, Rojo, you can just go back to Argentina. Please do. Yeah, but yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. Like the whole deal was too shady for me. Like, of course, I was happy that okay, we have one quality player leaving, but then we're still replaced with another quality player. It's like almost like a 1-to-1 exchange.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Sometimes we sell the best player and then we buy a low-key player. Like then he is pointless. So I guess Sanchez becomes the pointless guy lah. As of now, as of recording, we know that he has already landed at San Siro for his Inter Milan medical. Yeah, so he's on loan now. He's going to be on loan now for this whole season.
So he's being paid 250 million to be 250.
No. We were splitting the salary.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad lah.
Yeah, we're not there.
125 is like Van Dijk's salary actually. 125.
Yeah, I mean it's good riddance. It's like it's just clear.
I see.
Yeah, because I feel like Sanchez is one of those players who actually created the conflict in the United dressing room by just being Sanchez. You know what I mean? Because he came in for a swap deal, but then he ended up being the highest paid United player, was not performing, was not playing regularly,
and still being paid
top money. So you have people like Pogba, Ander Herrera, who was asking for money, and the United camp, the boss, the owners were not giving them it was a waste of.
Herrera is a big waste.
You get what I mean? He is a bad omen. So as soon I think as soon as he leaves.
So now that he has left, do you think that the next game versus Southampton, you guys are gonna get a win? Or is it gonna be like win, draw, lose, and then next one win, and then draw again?
I get what you're trying to insinuate, but then please.
So is it like macam the basically the bad luck is gone already?
Correct.
Let me do a Firmino for you.
Yeah.
Is it? You think is like that?
Yeah.
So basically you are saying that
basically he left them with no look.